Hello, welcome to LEV Toys. I have got such a fun set to build and set up today. This is the Kingdoms Lego chess set. It was actually released in 2012, so you can't get it on the Lego site anymore. I'm pretty sure you could get it some other places, but it wasn't very expensive for the amount of minifigures you actually get in it. And of course, once you've built them all up, you can play chess, if you can actually play chess. I am rubbish at playing chess, but we'll have a go at the end anyway. So it comes with a massive big green baseboard to set up our chess on, and our chess pieces, and black and white pieces for our checkerboard. And all of these bags are going to have the pieces for our many minifigures to make up the playing pieces. So first up, we're going to do the red side, and this little guy has got a quiver on his back for his arrows. He looks like he's going to be a jester. Look at that big smile! Oh, look at that sad face. So happy face and sad face for when they're losing. He's definitely a court jester, and he's got a crossbow. All right. Now, I don't know whether he is supposed to be, see, here's his matching one with the sad face. I don't know whether he's supposed to be the knight or the bishop, but I suppose I'll find out as we go along, and I'll have a look at the instructions. Now, this guy here has got a chest plate with a lion on it. Might be part of King Richard Lionheart's army. He's got two different faces too, with this cute little goatee. Here's his helmet, and he gets a nice fluffy red plume on the top of it. And what's he going to be holding in his hands to help him go into battle? He gets a shield with the lion on it. Definitely looks like Lionheart. And for actual, what's this called? Is this a halberd or a halberd? I don't know how you pronounce it, but a big pointy pokey thing that you poke at your opponents. And it's got a flag on it as well, so a pennant, so you'll be able to see him in the distance. Once again, I'm not sure whether he and his little matching friend over here, who I've put on with the sad face at the front, not sure whether they are the knight or the bishop, whether the jester's the knight or the bishop, or whether these guys are the knight or the bishops. You can kind of just make it up yourself. But no confusing this guy here. He is very regal, very royal. He's wearing all of the plush stuff and a nice big red robe down the back, or a cloak. And he's got a very serious king face with kingly, manly beard, and a very shiny helmet, which is also a crown with a big red plume in it. And his shield is absolutely splendid. And he gets a gold sword. Check it. Oh, hold on, his helmet's not very useful. It keeps popping off. There we go. Gold sword. Oh! Okay, that helmet is not going to protect you in battle if it just pops off at the first sign of trouble. Let's see if I can get it to stay down. Very poppy. There. I'll just balance it on the top of his head and hope he doesn't have to go into battle, because his head will be entirely unprotected. So we also have the queen over here from the red side. She is also looking regal and resplendent in gold and red and black, and look at those two faces. This one's her more serene face. The other side is definitely the cross face. She's got also a very fancy regal updo, and she gets a crown. Very royal. Now, what weapons is she heading into battle with? Let's see. She gets a scepter with, even a short scepter. I tell you what, I hope that has magical qualities, because unless she's going to donk somebody in the head really hard with that, I don't know that she's going to find that very useful in battle. But we'll find out when we get to the end. Now, we are now building the castles, the only actual building in this set, which is pretty cool. So the castles, the rooks, which go on the end, and they look kind of like the castle battlements here. And we've got some flames on either side, and the appropriate upside down shield. There we go. Two matching rooks. They're going to go on the outside. Lovely. And that's our backline. Now we just need a whole heap of pawns. All of our common battle soldiers. And they have got the nice shiny lion on the front, wearing and doesn't look like much armor at all. Just some soft battle jerkins, and he's got a helmet with a bit of a brim on it, and he's got a shield. Very nice. Now, what sort of weapon does he get? He gets a short sword, a little silver short sword. Not as fancy as the kings, but probably much more useful when they're heading into battle. So one pawn, there are two different types of, well, actually the pawns are identical, but they have different weapons. So this guy's got a spear, this guy's got a little short sword, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops, hold on, don't knock each other over. They're on the same side. 6, 7, 8 little pawns, all ready to go into battle. So here is the red side. Let's clear them out of the way. And let's meet the other side, the green side. And the green side is not anywhere nearly as resplendent. These guys are a bit more dark and dangerous looking with the dragon emblem. And look at this guy with his bushy eyebrows and his missing tooth. And he's got some battle scars already. There is no dental plan in the job for these poor little dudes. So they're on the dragon side, and he's got a big pointy pokey axey type thing, and he's got a useful helmet. So two different types of weapons. One's got a mace and one's got the pointy axey pokey thing. And they've all got that gappy smile. Terrible dental plan. No good at all. They have all seen some battle already, these little pawns. All right, who do we have in the back row for the green side? Some dragony type chainmail here with the bronze down it. Very nice armor. Oh, very cross face. He's only got one side to his face. And he's got one of those little peaky helmets with the nose guards. And he gets a big pointy thing too, with an axey thing too, with the pennant with the flag on it. So he matches the other guy on the other side. He must be, I reckon he might be the knight. He might be. Or the bishop. I'll find out when I set them up. Alright. We've got one of these guys, two of them. Beautiful. Look at all these minifigures. They're going to be so useful. Oh no, hold on. Not if you keep falling over and knocking each other over when you're all on the same side. Yeah, stand up properly. Thank you. Okay, who have we got next? Whoa, check that out. I do like the shiny bronze. It contrasts really well with the gold from the other side. So this guy's got a little short axe with a wood handle, and he's got his shield as well. He's got a very determined face, and he's got his helmet with a green plume on it. And here's his twinny. Hi twinnies, let's go and stand you over here with your other little friends, and we'll meet our next character in the back row lineup, which is, well, forest green, huntress green, a nice green cloak. This is the queen from the other side. She has the same head and the same expressions as the red queen on the other side. So we're going to put her grumpy face on this side. There, she does look concerned. And what does she get as a weapon? She needs some more armor. I wonder what she carries in that. Oh, she's got a little tiny knife. That's it. Wow, she's fierce. I wonder what she carries in that little sack around her waist. All right, so this is the rougher side. They've obviously seen more battle, underfunded compared to the red side. And this guy here's got a green cape, I'm going to guess, and a grey beard, which kind of doesn't match his facial hair, which is black. And, oh, he's a wizard. You are far more powerful than you would ever imagine. So this is his magical scroll, which obviously shows inspirational quotes for difficult times as he's heading into battle to help keep his spirits lifted. Well, I hope he's got more than that as a weapon. Oh yes, he does. He's got his staff, which is obviously full of magic, and he's got a little wizard hat. There, he's adorable. He's the scary dragon wizard king, and he's just adorable. Okay, next up we need the rooks and the castle, just like we have, same design as the red side, except in a different colour scheme, obviously, so they don't get confused. We'll build these two up, and then we'll be ready to start our chess battle. Oh, look, very nice flames on the side, and the shield on the front. Perfect. Where's your twin? There. Two rooks, and we're ready to go. All right, let's clear the green army out of the way, and let's set up our chessboard. So we need our alternating squares of black and white to make our checkerboard. And we've got the king and the queen for each side, just making sure that I do this right. They're looking on sternly. It's looking good. Haven't got anything out of place yet. Ta-da! There! Now we've got our chessboard. Let's set them up. So we've got the rooks, and the jesters are going to be the knights. And these guys are going to be the bishops, and the king and the queen. And all the little pawns in the front line. Look at them. They look so cute all lined up there. They got their swords ready. Got their pokey things ready. They're ready. All right. Other side, green side. Put the rooks on, and we're going to have these guys as the knights and these guys as the bishops, just like on the other side. And our wizard king and our dragon queen and all of these missing teeth little pawns on the front here. Right, we're set up. The two sides are ready for battle! Woo! Okay, now, okay, pawn's ready to move. No, hold on, that's not, hey, okay, yeah, the queen is obviously incredibly unhappy with this, and well, obviously that scepter of hers has got some really good magical powers, and she's just defeated the whole game. And it just goes to show that the queen is always the most important player on your board, so you must protect her at all costs. Now, I think I might need to play a proper chess game at some stage, but while we're waiting for that to happen, please make sure you subscribe, make sure you click the little notification bell, do give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and I'll be back with a new video very, very soon.